Hi, I'm Tenzin, and this is a Jeep Wrangler JL. Today, I'll be installing the RubiGrid phone/camera mount from Bulletpoint Mounting Solutions. Okay, so these are everything the box came with. So this is the main panel, this is a phone mount, this is the camera mount, and this is another phone mount. Yeah! So to begin, you will need to put the metal mount plates here, and here, but in order to actually put it on, you'll need to take off like the nut like this. Yeah. So now that we took off all the nuts and bolts and screws off the metal mounting plate, I want to install them back again. I personally put one screw at a time because my hands are smaller and I'm younger, and so it's a bit harder for me to do it all four at a time. So yeah, let's get to work. And you want to do it. You want to don't put on the nuts too tight, or because so if you put on the nuts too tight, it'll be harder to put all the other ones. And now we just have to rinse and repeat. So now that we put in all the bolts and nuts and screws, and the middle mounting plates are in place, we have to tighten the bolts because the bolts are still loose because we didn't tighten them. We only tighten them enough to stay on there. So, and we need to tighten them so they stay like when we're driving in the car. Like this. Like that. All nice. So now we have to get rid of this plastic part over here, like as so. And then now we have to take out the screw right here. Ta-da! Now the other screw. Okay. Almost there. There we go. Now, after we took out the plastic panel, we put in the new metal panel that we were using before. We put it in, and we get the screws, and then we reapply the screws. And then we reapply the screws that we took out, and we tightened them with the screwdriver. So now that we installed the screws into the RubiGrid, it's super tight, and now all we need to do is just add the mounts. So in order to make the mount, you would need to make it this part would be in the middle. This would be right here. This would be right here, and this would be right here. You need to untwist this, and then you can put this here, twist it back, untwist this part, put this in here, and twist that, and then you also need to untwist it, put this part in there, and then twist it back, and then you need to put into the ball mount, and then you do that again. You would need to do that exact same thing again for this. And then this, it just automatically goes on to in the middle, just because this is the camera mount. Yeah. So now I'll show you how to make the mount. So first you need to unscrew this all the way. You would need to put this here, get this back, and then you need to screw it again. You need to unscrew this. Put this part like this, as shown. Put this part right there, at this here, and then you tighten it again. Like this. And then you would adjust it to how you like it, like example like this. And then you would rinse and repeat for this one. So now that the leg mounts have been assembled, I'm going to show you where they would go inside the car. So this would go into the driver's side, this would go in the middle, and this would go onto the passenger side. And I'll be using this ball example. So you would untighten this, and then you would put the mount onto the ball mount. You would do the same thing here. Untighten this, put it on the ball mount, and untighten this, put it on the ball mount. There. So now you have to unscrew the leg mount, and then there's two ways you can do it. You can either pop it in, or you can just take it. You can just take off this completely and do it. Like that. Yeah. And yeah, and you just hit the rinse and repeat for the other two. So as you can see, we installed the other two mounts. This is the camera mount for any GoPros, and this is the passenger's mount. So if they want to like watch stuff, they can do that. And we are done. So now that we're done, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if we made any mistakes, we're very sorry. Bye.